Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot, and we are back with a little bit more Zoo Tycoon. Now, in the last episode, we got hit by our very first crisis. This is something that just got added to the game, in this new version of the game. This never used to be in here. So, it is a gastroenteritis epidemic. For unknown reasons, your animal suddenly got a bad case of irritable bowels. Some of your staff think the cold chain was not respected, but it doesn't really matter now. You can expect a whole lot of poop to appear, which is nice. Now, this is actually a slight problem, because if we go into our challenges... Bloody Nora. Oh no, I thought I had a challenge to get everyone happy, but it looks like I don't anymore. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, oddly enough, there's a terrible smell coming from the... There's going to be a lot of poop cleaning today. That's all I'm going to say, folks, alright? Let's just get used to it. Let's get that out of the way now. We know that this is what our life is going to be now. New challenge, animal release. What is that? Okay, a mystery sponsor has offered you cash to release an animal into the wild. Get any animal to level 15 and release them into the wild. We'll definitely have to do that if we can. And we want to get ourselves a new bushbuck antelope as well. Now, did I clear out the room for that? I did indeed. So, let's clear out some poop while we're here. And then let's go into animals and donated animals. Ian. Yeah? Is that the right thing? I guess so. Let's find out. Boop. Nothing's happening, which makes me nervous. I thought I did the challenge, and now I'm a little worried that I've just added this random animal. What's going on here? Ah, cleaning station. Boop. I didn't actually realise they had stations in these little things. That's new as well, I think. I don't think they ever used to. Okay, did I do it, or did I not do it? I mean, I must have done it, right? Oh no, I've got to get its happiness back into the green. That's it. Right, so hopefully Ian's going to land, he's going to be happy, 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 and I'm going to get a buttload of money, basically. Come on, Ian. Show me the money. How you doing, buddy? Let's have a look at him, shall we? Have a little check. Where are you? Ian, right. He is a little sick. Can we get him cured? Or is that just going to cure over time, maybe? We also need to get Alma to level 15. She has actually leveled up one more time. She's now 13. If we get her to 15, we're going to release her. And that is going to let us finish our animal release challenge for 7,500. Awesome. Alright then. Okay. Feeling pretty good. We've got a little bit of cash. Actually, you know what? We've got tons of cash. This is the time to maybe do... you know what? We just got a new baby. So let's do a print advertisement. There's a little cheap one. Stick that in there. But let's also go ahead and do some research as well, I think. 50% more guests. Ugh, it's 4,000, but it's... Oh, I actually can't get it anyway, so why am I even talking about it? Let's go for... Let's knock down the research costs, because that's the one you want to get early on, isn't it, really? How long is this crisis going to last? Oh! Oh! I can cure it. Yeah, okay. Can I afford that? We did it! The epidemic is over. The veterinarians are positive that the animals are now cured. All that's left to do now is to clean the exhibits of remaining poop. I think I maybe didn't need to waste 10 grand on that. But I don't really feel... Yeah, okay, I have regrets. I have regrets already. Never mind, mistakes were made. Let's get rid of some poop. That was not my best moment. Oopsie daisy. Gotta keep this exhibit nice and clean so Ian's all happy. This is our... What's over here? Is this our Cougars? There we go. Ian is going to get cured up. So we've got 3 exhibits so far. We've got our llamas, we've got our bushbuck antelopes, and we've got our... I want to say Cougars. Yeah. Lots of mammals. And we've also got our agoutis, and our anacondas, and our... agoutis, actually, as it happens. We've got our agoutis and we've got our agoutis. Nope. There's no more donated animals, is there? No. What's a reserve animal? I have a random... Oh, the animals that I sent to reserve. Okay. Right, so let's go ahead and clean this thing up. Fill that... You know what, we'll just upgrade it. There we go. Hurrah! Guanaco, that is one of the llamas we need for our thing. Ah, we were going to bring those into the top, weren't we? Okay, we can do that. Just got some other stuff to do because there's poop everywhere, as we kind of thought would happen. There we go. So what we want to do is go up here to our llama exhibit, in which we have 4 llamas. Yeah, we have 4 llamas. You know what we can do? We can just straight on bring in the guanacos. Llamas. Begin research. I think that's it for my new animals. We need to get 17 for the puma. We need to get 12 for the jaguar. And we need to get... Well, that's it for the antelope. So that's what we're waiting on. We ain't gone level 12 for the jaguar. In terms of big new animals, now there is other stuff we can do with our mini exhibits, of course. And we're going to get 2 new types of llama, which is nice. So, guanaco. Let's go for... Who do we like? We want a guy and a girl. We're going to Charm, because she's charming. And Chris, because he's the only one with a penis. Now, I do want some breeding to happen, so what I think we'll have to do is get rid of one of our other ones. She's going to be Duncan, I'm afraid, Duncan. I'm going to sell Duncan. Goodbye, Duncan. We hardly knew ye. So that gives me 5 out of 6. Hopefully once Duncan's buggered off, and that way we should be able to let some breeding happen, you know, some forced mating and such. And there's our... Oh. There we go. I don't know what the hell that was all about. What's animal cam? Oh, okay. The game has this really weird thing that when I first load it in, if I don't tab out and tab back in again, the mouse does not work. So give me a sec, folks. Yep, and now it works absolutely fine. See? They're really not much different. They've got slightly spookier eyes, of course, but the llamas already had pretty bloody terrifying eyes, it must be said. Huh? Okay. Oh, people... Okay. Zoo News. Can I do that for all of them? Kind of curious. I've never seen that before. Oh, yeah. There's Doris. She's the cute one, apparently. She looks like a demon, but other than that, she's the... Oh, she's on the move. Do llamas actually have eyes like this? Llamas are pretty cute, right? They're not this terrifying. Oh, hello. It's like some eldritch nightmare going on. Whatever, right. No more llamas. I think it might be time, folks, to hire some staff. Can I actually do it yet? Yeah, we're going to get a zookeeper. Basically, these are the guys who run around your zoo and sort stuff out. They, they get rid of poop and they fill in stations and all that kind of stuff. All that stuff that I currently have to do. I want to be lazy. Let me be lazy. Why are you making me do things? It's horrible. I'm not built for this. It's just worth upgrading these usually. Make them last a little bit longer. Okay then, so one thing we need to do is nip down here and get ourselves a few new types of agoutis. So let's go for Fifi, obviously. And let's go for Merlin, obviously. And I don't know if we can get another one in, but we don't want to because we want to try and fit... I want to fit all 5 agoutis within 2 exhibits, right? Otherwise, I don't want 3 bloody things of agoutis. So hopefully we can fit a black agouti in here eventually down the line as well. I have a strong suspicion that's not going to work, but whatever. Iguanas in 1 more level. This is the slight problem with the limited way that challenge mode works. Unfortunately, according to the homepage of the game... Is this worth doing? It's going to cost me money. I don't care. There's some animals that you can't get in freeform mode until you kind of unlock them in challenge mode. Now, I'm wondering if that is basically the... whatchamacallem. God, these people are expensive. I'm just going to get Joe, okay? Good old Joe. Get to work, buddy. Anyways, I'm wondering if that... Like, the star animal for this zoo is the red panda. Our adorable little red panda that we're going to get some point down the line. I'm wondering if, to get the red panda in freeform mode, you have to unlock it first of all in this challenge mode. In which case, that would be a good reason to go do all these different challenge zoos, all these different animals, and unlock the star animal. I don't really know how it works, because to be honest, the game doesn't really explain how it works, but that's just kind of what I'm going from here. I'm just going to start sticking some of these down and checking if they've got a creature we need, basically. I don't really know what my alternative is. The grass and leaves feeding station in the... Oh, no. What a travesty. It really should take you straight to it, you know? Let's just upgrade that. There we go. So what are my challenges right now? Maybe... Okay, so I do have the new bush book, but maybe it has to be happy by the end of the timer? Because he must be happy by now, right? He must be. This is why I need a zookeeper. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna have a little check on my bush book. Which one was he? He was sick, but I think he's cured by now. It was Tom, wasn't it? No, it wasn't Tom. Was it? Oh, it was Ian. He's still Ian. No, what's wrong, Ian? He's dirty. Ian is dirty. It's not my fault. Bloody clean yourself then, son. Oh, he's recovered just in time. We've got 4 minutes left, and then hopefully his happiness will drag up and we'll pass the challenge. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Bloody Nora. Stop making me do things. Yeah, I got it. Right, so let's have a little look here. Okay, we're going to get ourselves an anteater. That's awesome. So we've got 2 anteaters. Right, I just need to try to keep up to date. We're going to have anteaters. So we're going to need 4 of these lawn ones. There's a lot of these small ones in this zoo. Anteaters, capybaras, tapirs, and tortoises are all going to go in this one. So let's get that anteater on the go. Hooray! We've got 5 grand. Good stuff. And that should give us a new challenge as well. So what have we got? We've got 2 ones with agoutis, which I think is actually these 2. And then we've got our anacondas. And then we've got our anteaters. It's really not possible for me to check all the others. We don't have an arid rock and we don't have an arid pool. Now, I think we built an arid pool and there wasn't any animals. I suspect the same is true for the arid rock because it's an arid rock, right? It's not a South American jungle kind of thing, but we'll have a little look. Okay, there's 2 of them. Okay, let's get the screaming goat. Yes. Okay, so right, we're gonna sell this. Bloody hell, there's loads of these little mini ones. I kind of like the idea of the mini path, but I don't want it to be the arid ones over here. Does that make any sense? So I'm gonna put that somewhere else. I just want to have a little bit of variation. What was our new challenge? This magazine, I swear, it does not want photos of any animal other than bushbuck antelopes. It's ridiculous. There you go, bam. Okay. Did that not count? Was that too lazy? That might have been too lazy. That is shocking. It's always been good enough. There we go, little bushbuck. Oh, look at him. Yeah. That's got to be good enough, right? Sweet. Okay, so anteaters are going to go there and over somewhere else. We're going to have like a little arid section. I'm pretty sure the pools are never going to get used. Let's say over here is our little arid... No, we're going to go up here. There. And across there. And we actually want 2 of these already. Because I believe we have... Whoopsie daisy. So arid rock. Huzzah! Green iguana, that's another one. Andean plateau large, not really that useful yet. Cool. And that's just gonna go there. Okay, alright, let's get some new animals. Armadillos, I've done that. Some coral straight. Okay, so we need those 2. We'll do that in a second. We're gonna go get our anteaters first. They were the first ones. And we do have a new challenge. If it's a bushbuck, I'm going to be pissed. It's a bushbuck. It's a baby bushbuck, but that's also a challenge we've had about 7 times so far. It's nice. They're a very popular little exhibit, clearly. And I can see why. They're adorable. That not count? I think it's too far away. Come on, beautiful. Yeah. There we go. That's got to be good enough, right? There's 2 of them in the bloody... There we go. Okay. So, in this one over here... want to get ourselves some anteaters. Now, they're not going to be... Oh, How many animals can we put in this one? It's worth checking. 2. Okay, never mind. So, 2 southern Tamandua anteaters. We're going to get Zoe, because I know somebody called Zoe. And we're quite obviously going to get Sherlock, because he's called Sherlock, and that's awesome. I think we're going to need like a little restroom area in here. I like the idea that you follow this trail along, looking at all these like jungle animals in their little mini exhibits. But there needs to be like a rest area of sorts as well, I think. 15 agouti we're working on. Again, I mean, when we get the 15 agouti, we can do that one as well. So those 2 are kind of going to do each other. What's this one? Tropical medium has run out of water. Okay. Can you just tell me where that is on here, though? Is it this one? Is it this? No, it's this. It's weird sometimes how this works. Anyways, animal care. It's this one. There we go. Challenge done, right? Right? Yeah, sweet. Okay. Okay. Right, we'll look at our anteaters in a second. Let's grab ourselves our other new creatures. Armadillos. We're not going to get the 9-banded, so we can fill it all with screaming ones called Polly. Polly loves a good scream. Bishop. That's a great name. Little. I don't know if this is going to be a double or a triple. Rory. There we go. That's a double. Okay. Okay, and we want to nip up. No, not there. We want to nip up here. We want to grab ourselves some new snakes as well. Desert snakes. Southern coral snake. Pickles, obviously. And Tallulah. There we go. Now we did just get another challenge. They seem to like you having a certain number of challenges at a time. What do we get? Bored guests. Okay, I'm going to get $3 if I build an entertainment thing. So, let's do just that. Let's get a new one. Let's get something exciting. Let's get a lemur keeper. Yeah? Yeah. What else can we get? Bear mascot. What about food and drink? Is there anything exciting? Actually, you know what? I did say I want that. So let's get ourselves a milkshake stand. We'll bring all the boys to the yard down here. This is our little stopping sort of resting point in this area. And that can only connect to that one though. You have to come all the way around, right? There'll be no slackers in my park. If you want a milkshake, you've got to walk past all my animals. And then we'll have another one here, like a little, I'll build a little restroom here as well. I want this as close as possible. Really do. Right there. And we'll have the little entertainment thing there, just linking those together. No, I don't know. I'll think about it. It's hard sometimes to just come up with interesting layouts. We've got so much more room to play with than we ever have in the past. Right, so we just got our entertaining lemur keeper. I want this to be... Right, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? We should ping entertainment. Let me have a little look. Let's try to find that. Coverage, entertainment. Boing! Right, so this top area needs it. And they need it at the bottom as well, but I kind of want to keep it away from my little thing that I've got going on. So we're going to have a lemur keeper sitting here. There we go. Easy peasy. And that may as well connect, I think. We're not going to have too many of these arid things anyway, so there we go. Okay. Okay. Plenty of new animals, cash rolling in. One thing I do want to do is get some more research on the go. I'm not sure. Oh, yes. 50% more guests. Beautiful. 50% more. That's crazy. And let's go meet our new animals, finally. So, we're going to start over here. There's our agoutis. Oh. If this is a... photo of a guanaco. I forgot. Oh, it's a llama. Okay. I was like, what's a guanaco? Did I add a guanaco to my park? Oh, whatever. There's our anaconda. I don't want none, hun. Lovely. Moving on. It's quite cool, this, isn't it? You just follow the path along and look at all the animals. I really like it. What is this? These are our other agoutis. Now, these are actually two different species of agouti. As you can tell. There we go. 2 for 1 special. They are basically reskins, which is a little disappointing, but it's what it is. People get really annoyed about that, but... You know, there's so many different animals in the game anyway that even if you got rid of all the reskins, it would be fine. I think people just want to bitch. And finally, the one I'm quite excited about is our little anteaters. Look at them. Amazing. It's a shame they're in the shadow. Bam. Let's check in on these guys properly, shall we? Who's this? That's Sherlock. Sherlock may be my favourite creature in the entire park. How do I do... Okay. The camera still doesn't let me drop any further, which is annoying. Zoo news! Guess who's new to the zoo? You tell me, Lindsay. 4 minutes ago, 298 likes. People bloody love an anteater, they do. It's actually better to take... If I wanted like a screenshot, right, for the thumbnail, it's actually better to do with the camera. Unlike every other animal. But it's too dark. Sherlock, no, help me out here, fam. That's not a good screenshot. I can't work with this. Let's go take a photo of our guanaco. Which is over here somewhere. That's a guanaco, right? God damn, you're spooky. Nice photo, though. There we go. Okay, and we're not done yet. Today is the day of the mini animal. Wait, what's in this one? I've already forgotten. Oh, there's our pangolins? What are they? Armadillo, that's the word I'm looking for. Bloody Nora, BestInSlot. Apparently I already did... Oh, we have my snakes, obviously. Herp derp. Okay. With these little ones, it is easier sometimes to do this. Awesome. Hiya! Look at that little bobble even about. I really wish you could hide the UI. It's really annoying me that I can't hide the UI. Awesome. It's a Metroid. No, it's not a Metroid. It's a Samus. Green Anaconda. Awesome. It seems like you only tells you the stuff you unlock is the stuff that you can actually use, which is actually really... What the hell is Lionel Richie? Which is actually really helpful. Oh my god, I've unlocked the internet. Awesome. And we can get temperate forest. I might wait until we get medium of those, although we are kind of running out of things to do, so we'll see. Okay, and let's go meet our snakes. Snake. I feel like we have a lot of snakes. I feel like I've seen a lot of snakes in this playthrough so far. Why can I not have more than 2 in this exhibit? Oh yeah. I'm gonna go look at the other one. The other one's closer. Not the best exhibit, is it? No, whatever. Okay. What are my challenges right now? Play with the animals. Perform a feeding interaction with 2 different... I can do that. That's not a problem, right? And this is good because we haven't actually been able to do this in this playthrough so far. So, we're going to feed our animals. Let's get Chris over. We need to make sure they're 2 different species. Chris is... Are you Chris? Chris really just looks like a dirty, normal llama. Like one that's been rolling around in the dirt a little bit. Chris? Chris? Okay, that's Charm. Charm, come here. Right, there we go. Charm would like a good old banana. Who doesn't love a good old banana, right? Come here, beautiful. And then we just need to make sure the next one we pick is a different one. Hello. Hiya. Oh god, you're spooky. You are my least favourite animal in the world. Want a banana? Nom 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 nom. There we go. Good girl. I think. I grab myself some leaves. Yeah. Here you go. Look how they float in my hand. Feast upon my floating food. There we go. Good stuff. She's so happy. And I am filthy. Right, now we need to make sure we pick a different one. Not a guanaco. It's hard to tell. Daisy? Daisy, come here. You're not a guanaco. Well, neither are you, and you're closer. Doris! Doris is preggers. She deserves... Sorry, Daisy. Oh, now Doris is walking away from me. Okay, go out to Daisy. Come here, Daisy. And Daisy would like an orange. Orangenschaften. Who wouldn't? I'd love an orange right now. Come here, Daisy. When it swaps to the bottom left to that food meter. What is going on the left? Is that just somebody getting washed? It's very loud. Oh, sweet. My agoutis is at level 15. Okay, and then apple. Making bank, son. Make an absolute bank. Is it an apple? It's kind of like a slightly stretched out apple. Just had a rough night, what can I say? There we go. Hope I actually cleaned my hands afterwards. You know, properly cleaned my hands. Alright, anyways. Zoo's looking pretty good. Let's go and do a little bit more research. So good, that one. Obviously that one is as well. I think 10% animal breeding chance is pretty handy. I really want to try and sort of always have room for breeding. Like at the moment, we've got too many bucks, right? Alright, we want to keep Alma, but maybe some of the lower level ones. I want to keep Joker. He's just become adult, but he's a dark-skinned one. You can see his fur's a little darker, so it's kind of got like a little rarity to him. I'm gonna get rid. We've got 2 babies. That's the problem. 1 female, 1 male. Although they are related, we are gonna be getting rid of Alma. I think it might be time to kill Tom. No, we've got 2 babies. I don't need to worry about this one. There is 3 in this one, however. Although Gwen is pregnant. Okay, that's good. So we're going to have a baby cougar. This one is full. But we do have someone pregnant in there. As long as there's somebody pregnant or there's a baby in all of them, I'm pretty happy. I don't really know why, but I think it's good for your zoo. You want that kind of turnover in animals. You want people to get attached to certain animals, you know, like people do with Shamu and stuff like that. But you need that turnover, so I want to release them into the wild and for them to have a good time. If we go into our agoutis now, this is going to be a good example. Ella, I'm sorry Magnus, I'm about to take your lover away from you, but Ella, it's time for her to go into the wild. Got ourselves a sloth! We got a sloth for the next episode, that's awesome. Now, I know that's heartbreaking, but the thing is, it's really good for your zoo. You saw we jumped up in level, we'll get a lot of guests and stuff like that. It's sad though. You know, she's been part of the zoo for a long time. Oh, green iguana, yes, we need to get that on the go as well. So, we're going to replace her with another one. Flower. Or Magnus again? Can I have 2 Magnuses? That seems silly to me. Okay, and while we're here, let's just go ahead and get our next bit of research on the go, and then we're going to end the video. Very successful, I think. That's quite cheap, that one. That'll definitely save me more than... Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, we're going to end it there. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. As per usual, if you did enjoy this video, do let me know in the comments down below. It's going really well. Guest numbers are a little bit iffy. They are dropping, but I believe we started this video on about 2.5k, so that's a good increase. And I'm loaded. For like the first time, I'm absolutely loaded. Look at that, 35k. Next episode, we're going to get ourselves some iguanas. We're going to get ourselves some sloths by the look of it as well. And hopefully, we'll unlock ourselves another big animal as well. Because we've only got 3 big exhibits right now. It'd be nice to get another one in there. I think we needed to hit level 12 for a jaguar. So I think we'll be able to do that in the next episode and get ourselves another big cat as well. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, if you did like this video, please do smash that like button. It massively, massively helps me out, particularly on these longer videos. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.